Hello, boys and girls. My name is Koyoshi, 1907 here, and you're watching my 100% blind playthrough of Metroid Prime 4 Beyond for Nintendo Switch 2 edition. So this is our first time seeing Beyond this main screen, so we can kind of see the main menu. But I'll just show you. We left off in Fury Green with 26 scans completed and only 9% of items, but we're only about an hour to the game. We, of course, are playing on normal mode. And there's actually two different modes we can choose to do. We could either do the autosave, which actually hasn't saved for a while. But my goodness, autosave's being weird. And then we have our save station. So I guess it's still true to the original a bit. I guess there are some autosaves in parts, but it seems like they're trying to keep it true to original, where you still need to save station a lot in this game, or else who knows what could happen. But yeah, just note that we haven't gotten to autosave in a while, so a bit tricky. Alright though, I'll just tell you what happened in the last video. We found this big base vein and rescued the dude, and also got some really crazy new sidekick abilities we've gotten through, and some other stuff. So yeah, we rescued that tech dude, wherever his name is. I'm not gonna mention it. You'll just watch my previous video if you want to see it. And I guess more recently, we got the Morph Ball bombs. And we're gonna start, rolling around in ball form, because just like in the original game, this is probably faster for moving around most of these rooms fast. And the reason why we're doing this is because I figured out that I did miss something in the back, and as you know, I do like to go back to collect stuff. I did do a little peek around, though. Last time I saw the original version... Oh, I just realized we can't even get back here. Well, I guess that's something to remember for later. That's fine. There is a spot where we have to try this part out. But anyways, back where we first saw the psychic platforms, there's actually a lore hidden in that room, which I missed. So we have to go back and grab it. My good news when I looked at this game, though, is this game doesn't actually have as much scans as you would think, and yeah. Also, in one of our previous fails, we struggled to learn how to use this now, because for some reason we couldn't see a statue right in front of our faces for some reason. We just kind of ignored it. Anyways, what we have to do now is we need to use this machine here. This is a Lamar storage rocker made of extremely durable extruded steel, making it even powerful weapons. It'll open if a current is passed through the electrodes at both ends. Sure, let's use this. We can just take out those enemies simultaneously. Pretty cool. If a current is passed through the electrode at both ends. What does that mean? I don't know. I doubt we can still target it, but that's not what we're here for anyway. Alright, guess we're moving on to here. Oh, there's something new here. Container carrying area vehicle rails. Rails running from the cargo launcher to the temple. Deterioration dates them back to the Lamone machine era. I didn't mean to waste that missile or whatever. Oh, this is different. This is very different. Lock units. Heat. With the main locking system, the lock can be removed only if exposed to extremely high temperatures. Removed systems will operate normally. And an iron door. Their seal will lock you. The lock must be removed to open the door. So we can't go there, so I guess we're heading over here instead. Since this is a blind playthrough, we're gonna be scanning almost everything. We'll just scan this from very far away. Cargo launcher. Machine air transport cargo transport system. Uses ballistic technology to launch specifically engineered capsules that are typically loaded with materials and goods. Oh, this is all the same thing. Oh, you can scan the tree? Oh, yeah, wait, I think we already did that, though. Cargo launcher activation says, activates with a sensor in the recess at the top, detects a concussive vibration. Concussive probably means, missiles. Oh, there's also this, though. Oop. Okay, these are just psychic platforms. Which means we can't get that yet. That's a missile expansion we're gonna have to go back for. We're gonna have to go back to Fury Green anyways to get a missile expansion. It'd probably be smarter to just go, Okay. Oh, it says us to enter more ball mode. Okay. I see. So now we can just create our own psychic orbs whenever the heck we want now. Which means we don't have to grab them from nearby statues anymore. We can just create our own ones. So we need to make sure that we do that. Doesn't say what this is. I assume this is our only way to get across the bridge right now, then. Oh, wait, no. I'm silly. There's a little thing right in front of me. Activation switch, rather. Let's just use that instead. Probably easier than trying to think that it's a morph ball spot. Oh well. Okay. So this machine is, I guess, gonna shoot us flying through the sky now. Yeah, it's like a big old rocket ship. We just get shot into the sky, and I assume we're going somewhere else entirely now. I will say, just like the original game, there are still missable scans, but none of the items are missable, and that's why we're focusing on those. Oh, hello. We saw our face for a second. We are in somewhere else entirely. Cargo launcher installation in Fury Green is malfunction. A misfire sent its capsule off course and performed an emergency landing in Soul Valley. Wait, where are we supposed to go then? And what about... there's no map update on this. We're just in the middle of nowhere. Oh, there's a green spot. Why don't we go to that first? How do we even collect these? Oh, okay, we just found out something. Okay, we probably need to collect these. Well, that's something, that's a good thing to discover. We're gonna have to go back to all the areas anyways, so I guess we can always go back and get the evergreen energy crystals. Oh, there's more stuff.
What you see in front of you is the entrance to the closest area with the teleporter key. If you want to contact me going forward, use the radio command on the map screen.
So many dudes. Oh, great. They just flew away right as I came up to them. Darn it. We get many chances to scan these anyways, technically, though. Oh, green energy crystal we already did. What's this? Rock rich in galvanium. Green energy traces detected. Only psychic energy in form of a diffuse oscillation vast wave can polarize it. That's basically their way of saying we need to use this. And then hit these crystals to collect them. And the same probably also goes for this. Oh, we can't... Oh, can't destroy it using that. Okay. Whoa. Oh, we're pretty much running out of psychic energy. Oh, I see. So it refills over time. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna need a stronger, item to deal with that later. Something tells me we're probably gonna need to do that anyway, though. Emergency supply storage unit. Tower restoring emergency equipment in Sill Valley. Electrifying the lock on the lower part of the hatch will cause it to release. Oh, we found another, one of these again. Cutscenes. Iowa was the epochal invention. Metallic feet sprint across the land. They cross the sea of sand, carrying us in the blink of an eye. Starting with the viola, we created many inventions. An era of development supported by technology. And call this duration the machine era. Development to eventually overwhelm supply of nature. That's why resources would be depleted. With this thought, we determined our farewell with the machine era. To preserve the existence of Varwells, our world. Right. Interesting. Outshare hoses, tracing aces of psychic recordings. The core box can only be viewed. Necessary abilities. Playback unavailable. Well, that's because we already did it. Ooh. It went through the Fiend this time. Maybe that's a sign of Fiends to come? Okay, maybe not. Why is it not working? This is really weird. We might need a different move than this. Like a super beam or something. What does it say again? Oh wait, no, let's see. Okay, I'm silly. We probably need the wave beam for that. If there even is a wave beam in this game. Alright. Well, there's nothing more obvious to go towards than perhaps this big door. And it's opened automatically before we've even gotten to see anything. Among container is to transport materials and parts. Durability is unremarkable. Breaking using ordinary firearms. We're just in the middle of a desert. Oh, what that? Memory suddenly coming forward all of a sudden. Is this where our Neil died originally? Okay. Ew. Interesting. What is this? Oh, these are real. These are mechanoids from before, but now they're actually fighting us. Alright, what do we have here? Cybot shoulder. Basic model of a mammal-made Cybot battle android, typically equipped with a laser cannon and hover thrusters. Okay, we're probably gonna need to actually use this dumb beam thing again. Good gravy. As if we haven't seen enough of this move already. Yeah. Well, at least we stunned one of them using it. So, either they're not vulnerable to missiles, or we have to use the charge beam. Okay, well, no wait, the charge beam is working fine, so I guess we'll just pull them up with that. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's more. Yeah! More of them. Go away. Go away, robots. You said you can just interrupt me while I'm trying to do exploring. And don't you know it's rude to mess with a lady? Yeah, that's right. Mess with Samus, you get destroyed. Okay, that was pretty straightforward. It helps that they drop health, though. They did a lot of damage, though, so we do need to be careful of that.
Protected by a force field. If you want to get in there, we'll need to find a way to remove it. I'll do some research while you look for the teleporter keys.
Weren't we already there before? Yeah, we visited Crowley Tower before, so now it's straight up and unavailable. Okay. Grabbed a little bit of health there. Gotta keep scanning stuff, though. Then fuel barrel used to transport combustible jets. A reaction is visible on the barrel's metallic body. Contains fuel. Yeah, so we can use that to quickly destroy stuff. Vehicle light delivery truck. The bun. Transport for use within facilities or over short distances, equipped with a driver's seat and a cargo bed. So far, this has been a wacky place to explore. Like how we instantly went from just being in a cool lush green environment to now we're suddenly in the middle of a desert area. Let's try this first. Viola Tunnel. Transport tunnel used with the Viola and our vehicles. It can be opened using the Viola spinner. So the Viola spinner uses kinetic energy from Viola to activate link devices currently offline. It is a logbook entry, though. So that new virus thing got put in here. We'll get more of these scans on relays later, I imagine. Then, yeah, that's research, okay. Maintenance tank tunnel action. Exit used by maintenance tanks after completed tunnel. Opens only from inside. Oh, this is different. Because of ionic tube, used air pressure to transport small items for tunnel maintenance. System malfunctioning due to impact. Use caution, but it's open, and we don't have anything else to do. So we're just gonna ignore what they said and go right here. There's a bomb, and we're in this area, this random area now. Well, actually, no. I think we're inside the ship now. So let's see what's over here first. Oh, another arrow. No reaction visible on the barrel's metallic body, indicating the barrel is empty. Other than that, it said the same thing. Delay the exit for the pneumatic tube system. Transfer is 1 for bottom top to prevent a malfunction. Delivery hatches cannot be opened. So now we are stuck here. Unless we can find something else. Tempered glass area that divides the sacred area. The glass is cracked. It could be broken by a strong impact. Oh boy. That means we're gonna do that right away. Deduction for main stinks. Air hatch is open as safety mesh installed. The mesh can be removed with a strong impact, meaning more balls. But can we go over here? No, we can't. What's our map like? Oh, we went into somewhere else. We're also in a new area that's apparently called Soul Valley, but we still haven't gotten the intro for it yet. Alright, looks like we're going down this other way. We just keep going into different areas now. I installed tank entrance with hats removed. Uses both the environment of hatches for maintenance. Takes to exit outside following task completion. The yellow tunnel door is currently locked. What a shocker. I feel like we've seen that happen a lot. Are we really supposed to go in everything? This is gonna take forever to move through. Let's just roll through it. Oh, there is a cutscene to it, so I assume we were supposed to go this way the entire fight. I assume that other tunnel just leads back to where we already were then. Good. So we don't have to actually roll through the entire tunnel. We just get teleported here instead. Alrighty. Another tunnel door, by the way. Tunnel shutter. It's currently sealed. Alright. Orange vehicle factory container. Stores bulky items such as batteries, replacement parts for use throughout the factory. Easily destroyed using standard firearms. Mechanoid maintenance tank. Autonomous drone that maintains machinery and systems. The facility. Battery charge at 0%. Preventing activation. Not scannable yet. All vehicle container. Stores small parts needed from the factory. Easily destroyed using standard firearms. Okay. Looks like we're going here. So far, almost all of the puzzles have evolved using just the morph ball bombs. To be fair, we just got them only a few months ago. Ooh. And we're launched into another cutscene. So this is where we actually ended up. Vault Forge. Oh boy. Yeah, this game looks really cool. This area looks especially amazing. Oh, teleport key location has been confirmed apparently. Used for earlier vehicles manufactured in the factory. Its alloys extreme resist impact, making it effectively indestructible. Okay, so I assume this is our second main area, so that means we go there then. At some point we will have to go back to... Ooh, hello. Didn't really have to do anything to get that missile expansion. The game just kind of gave that to me. We are going to have to collect all the expansions anyways for 100%, but it's nice. The more we can get now, the easier the game will be. What did this say? Conduit access hatch. Use my maintenance tanks, but it's currently offline. We can't use it. And we can't even jump there, because we're not far enough over. Let's try this. The one mighty valve allows vehicles to move safely beneath Vault Forge's frequent lightning strikes. Okay, so as long as those are there, we're fine. Okay, we still can't really do much. I guess we're just gonna walk through this very straight. Whoa, this thing vanished before you could scan it. Let's just scan it from back here, I guess. Moved vehicle gate. Automatically opens and closes for vehicles. morphology, arthropod morphology, Denzard. Very resilient, creature capable of living in incredibly harsh environments such as Voltforge. Can absorb electrical energy, causing parts of its body to glow. That means it can't be destroyed with our charge. We have to destroy it with our regular charge beam strikes. Spinners become non-functional. There's a significant damage to the steer frame and its internal circuitry has failed. More stuff to scan. Vehicle light delivery truck transports vehicle containers and armed goods for delivery. This truck is considered symbolic of the Lemon machine era. Center, secondary power generator used to move a container arm, currently offline. Ism Viola suit printer. This is the suit required to ride the Mamone Neural Bike Mark 7, currently offline. Vehicle Nero Bike Mark 5. 2 wheels, single SIA transport vehicle mass produced during the machine era, nicknamed the Viola. Lamar Nero Bike Mark 7. Latest model of the Viola Nero Bike, mass produced during the machine era but redesigned during the psychic era. Vehicle activation requires wearing a special nanosuit which identifies its registered model. The suit is activated from the Viola suit printer. There's still more. This one says Tower 1 to Tower 3. Oh, what's this? With an emergency security siren. The shower will release once the emergency has been resolved. Isla spinner again. Like is a map station. Displays a download map hologram of vehicle manufacturing tower. Okay, that's actually really important. So, we can download this then. By probably going up to its face. So this color field displaying vehicle manufacturing tower 1 hologram. Data download authorized. Authorized or whatever. It's gone. Interesting. Okay, now the emergency is released. Our area map has been acquired. Map for this area has been downloaded. Press minus to open the map screen. Tower 8 connects the 3 towers of Voltforge's vehicle factory. Currently on Tower 1 to Tower 2. Oh, Mackenzie's calling us. Oh. Yeah. Okay, he's gonna talk to me instead. Okay, so that's our next major area we need to go to. I don't know why, this is already giving me Phase on Mind vibes. Nope. No, I do not want to hear it again. Okay. Okay, we can't do the feign. There is a cutscene for trying to do this without the Viola suit printer. But it's not active anyway. Okay, it tells me this is where the save station is, so let's go there first. Of course, we're gonna save. The non-fuel evacuated or its sensors made using electrified vessel. The stone stores the charge, ensuring the door functions even if power is lost. Okay. Now we go for here. Elevator recall terminal. Elevator activated. Operate. Touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Mode made elevator activated using the elevator recall terminal. Once online, touch the hologram to operate. Number 2, a network for moving small cargo. Currently offline. Oh, there's another thing we can examine in the middle of it. Lock unit, lasso. The main locking system. The lock is designed to be pulled off. We need some kind of different move then to do that. So what about this now? Large battery for powering the elevator. Charges using lightning strikes, allowing the elevator to operate while the main generator is offline. Plan for harnessing electricity from lightning strikes connected to the elevator battery. Oop. We just spawned a new enemy from that, but I ran away before we could scan it. Sometimes those enemies are really small and make it really hard to scan them. Alright. I'm not too worried. Most of the enemies seem to not be missable. They don't seem to have included as many missable enemies as possible. I'm not focusing on 200% though. Nothing there. Nothing there either. Right, let's just move on. Or data scan. Flight platform secures Viola for transport during manufacturing. Currently offline. Security shutter terminal. Releases the emergency security shutter. Currently offline. New seal of security shutter. It can be reached from the link terminal. High voltage electric discharge emitter. Passes evaporated particles through plasma, giving them a positive charge. Currently offline. Ion collection cylinder. Collects free floating ions by the disposition process during manufacture, storing them in a gas under high pressure. Okay, and then there's this. 8 built-in cylinder support fans. That could be reached using the nearby link device. Spinner. Secondary power generator. Currently offline. And we actually got a logbook scan. That's the same enemy as before. Link-up power socket. It uses batteries to power system. If the facility's main power supply becomes out of a power burst of energy will cause it to briefly activate. Yeah. That can damage you. Okay, interesting. What a surprise. We have to use this move again. This is tricky. A little annoying, in fact. Okay, now we can finally get up here. Emergency decompression cap for the ion collections there, making it to withstand extremely high pressures. It'll break if hit with several explosive impacts, though. Okay, that means we probably need to have more fun. Or maybe it's missiles we need to use. Okay. Okay. Okay, I don't think we can go up here. Well, we just broke open a thing for later, but we need the boost ball back, I think, to actually go up there, so... Choice but to go down. Pretty linear area so far. I've been pretty much just supposed to go down, down, down. Elevator call terminal. Elevator activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Didn't we just read that before? Oh well. Anyways, it's nice to be in the second major area of the game now. Again, this game is... It's kind of hard to know when a save point will come up. Oh, now we can scan this thing. Metroid variant. No entry found in the catalog of among main features. Analyze this implies it was produced as a powerful AI. Designation information is engraved on it, deciphered as Mecharant. Oh, so we have Mecha Ice then? Just like the rats from Zelda, almost. Okay. Though we've never really had end of that in Metroid before, so that's new. Oh, this is literally the same thing before, but it still shows the screen. This might be different. Mechanism. And engine core scanner. Inspects Viola engine cores. Currently offline. Iron Jar linked to the inspection scanner. Also offline. What a shocker. Mechanoid. Maintenance take. Autonomous drone maintains machinery and systems throughout the factory. Its internal circuit appears to be defective, rendering it immobile. Lock unit. Explosive. One main locking system. The lock can only be removed with explosions or a powerful blast wave. With the lock removed, systems will operate normally. Basically our missile lock. Another form of it, rather. File assembly line stage 1. Currently offline. A shocker. File assembly stage 2. Also offline. And then there's this. Robot arm of the file assembly line. Offline. Again. File assembly line stage 3. And then assembly stage 4, also offline. Okay. And now vial assembly line stage 5. And whatever this is. Parts that failed inspection have declared detective, such as faculty energy cores. The area is cleared intermittently. Oh, we can go in here. I know we could just jump in here. Okay then. This is different. Faculty energy terminals currently offline. Okay, look at how many of these veins there are, dude. Okay. Main state. Currently in startup sequence. Battery charge is 70%. When startup completes, it will begin autonomous work. No sound like the present. Let's just jump down and figure out what to do here. Actually, we could just jump over them from this side. That's a lot of enemies, though. I'm just gonna go here, then. Whoa! That's different. Elevator recall turtle activated. To operate, touch the hologram at the center of the elevator. Oh, it's warning us. If lightning strikes, it becomes possible to go through. Thankfully, our suit has a warning built into it, so that helped us realize, well, yeah, we probably shouldn't go in there. This is also wet. Does that mean it also electrifies, or just the other spot? Okay. Apparently not. Yeah, just the one other spot, then. Okay. Mostly weak enemies so far in this second area, but we're probably gonna find more stuff as we continue on. Conduit access, used by maintenance tanks, currently offline. Like, more than 90% of the stuff is, basically. What is this? Oh, magnetic track. Traversal system that utilizes magnetic adhesion. Maintenance tanks use these to travel during tasks. Spider ball track, basically. So we found that already. Mechanism, component printer, remote 3D printer for manufacturing parts for industrial goods. Currently offline. Manufacturing parts at Tower 1 generator. I think that's where we need to go, though. Oh, but there's this as well. G4 elevator to power core. I think that's where we actually have to go. Imprint altar. Used for controlling 3D printers. Also offline. Again, okay, that's just the same thing as before. We're gonna go here first, I guess. I have no clue where the... Actually, we could just look at the map. Get an idea of where do we actually have to go. Okay, that side area would take us the wrong way. But there's no blocker that indicates there's a save point either. Yeah, okay, we have to go this way. I was just making sure of it. Ooh, a morph ball puzzle. Our first one of the entire game. This enemy's actually kind of a lot like the parasite from the original game. And just like the parasite, we need to use bombs to destroy it when we're in here. Alright, first puzzle, pretty straightforward though. Less of a puzzle, more like destroy the enemies to advance. Alright, I'm gonna stay in place so I can more easily scan this. Mechanism, lightning antenna. Harvests lightning strikes and conducts them to the facility's electrical system. Deploys automatically released once both of its cable spools have been released. Mechanism, lightning absorption detonator. Manages the collection of electricity for lightning strikes and routes that energy for use inside the tower. Currently offline. What a shocker. Scan this from here. Delegate lightning rod built by the Lemoyne. It's part of a system to utilize the incubator of volt forge to harvest electricity from lightning strikes. Bomb slot. Activates any linked device when a condensive mass is detected within. The illumination indicates it's online. Spool of anchor cable locked by the nearby bond slot. Decides when seals are released and the lightning antenna is in position. Well, let's check over here first. I want to see what this is. Oh! What do you know? It's a grapple plane. An insulated texture fissure for attaching to a wire used by maintenance tanks to avoid electrical shocks. Ooh. That's gonna be something important to remember later. Oh, there's something that we can use, but... Oh, this is different. Okay, well, we just got a new scan setup. Psychic Boost Veil. A track composed of psychic energy often set around your regular cars. Once materialized, they can say leveled using the Psychic Boost Ball. Meaning we have to probably grab that first. Ooh, hang on. They're gonna make us jump for it? Okay, then. Oh, that's weird. I thought it would stick right away, but I guess not. Alright. Well, it looks like this is where our next item is gonna be. Now, if we weren't going for scans, we'd probably just not even scan much, except for stuff we absolutely need. Like yellow stuff, and then just ignore everything else. Because, like, not every scan is required. Oh. What does it say, actually, for us? Instinct elevator online. Touch the hologram to operate, which we have to do with a ball. Ooh. Okay, then. Wait, why do we even have to go in here now? There's like 2 circles off to the right. Very interesting puzzle so far. Just kind of going middle. Oh. Well, we can't scan anything here, so yeah, we're just gonna do this then. Oh, I think we just activated the main power. So this is what we were waiting for. Wow. Oh, but now there's lightning going in. Oh, I see what the trick is now. Now that the thing's active, it's gonna spew lightning constantly, and now we have to dodge it going back. I knew something like that was gonna happen. I just had an idea. I could feel it in my beds. I feel like something like that was gonna happen. Do we have enough to go up? Ooh, hang on. This is really tight. Oh, we barely made it there. Okay. So far, pretty straightforward puzzle, and now everything's moving.
The facility's power has been restored. Once you return to the top floor, you'll open the next tab.
Okay. I didn't hear your last part. Used by maintenance techs. Online now. Okay, so now the whole facility is working. Ooh, hello. There's electricity in here now, too. Ah! I couldn't jump for some reason. Morph ball refusing to jump. Help. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why it sometimes just doesn't jump. This happened in the first Metroid Prime game, too. Alright, now what's gonna happen? Wait, is it up or... No, okay, that didn't turn on everything. It only turned on some of the parts. Oh, but now there's this. This is yellow, so this is important. Here, print Altero Ally. Access code approved. Touch the hologram to activate all printals, initializing the manufacturing line. No time with the present. Alright. Okay. We just started up an old technology that I have no idea should be using. And we also still have to go down this lower area. So now what? Survivor power connector. Distributes electric energy from power cells to component printers. Use caution near high voltage and current and electrical areas. Printer activated. Metals are modularized and instantly bonded to each part layer by layer to match the provided free printer data. Expansion parts are moved to the next stage of manufacture. It's good to know that there's different scans to deal with. The game didn't really give us a save except for that other one, and we're still not going to be at a save for a while. It's that time again, I guess. It's time to end the episode time. If this happens again, because of the way my video schedule has to be, you might end up getting a longer video, because it depends on when the game actually decides to save. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, rate, subscribe. We're still at 9% items, because we didn't actually get much, but We got a missile expansion, I guess, so I guess as it could be worse. And yeah, we should be close to getting an expansion now. We went into a whole new area, which is nice. So I guess I'll see you guys in the next video where we continue going through Volt Forge. Until then, see you guys later. Bye.